Well, Reggie, can you talk to me? I guess we'll start with Memphis. You've been on the team for the last few seasons. You know how intense those matchups can get with the Tigers. What's kind of the keys to the game heading into Sunday's contest against Memphis?
It's always an intense rivalry with them. I think the key to the game is just take care of the ball and just do the things that we need to win, like our culture. Just culture and take care of the ball. I think those are the biggest two things that's going to take them in the game.
Among the conference, there's been other teams, whether it's Cincinnati or SMU, that you guys have said are rivals. But what makes Memphis a little bit different when you guys play them? Rivalry-wise.
I think a lot of teams in this league play hard, but I think they match us intensity-wise on the floor. I think that's why it's so much bigger of a rival.
Why is that? Why do you feel like is it just them as a team, or do you feel like they get up for you specifically, or what do you think?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think they get up for us, and I think they're a really intense team.
You look at last year, they win the two in the regular season. I remember the conference tournament game. That's when Fabian came back and he was hurt, and I mean that was a dogfight.
Yeah.
Is that just sort of? I mean, doesn't matter when you guys face each other.
It's always a dogfight every time. Like I can remember every time we played them since I've been here. Every single one has been a dogfight.
Is the battle down low? I mean, you look at DeAndre Williams, and then they have KO. But I mean, y'all have had some pretty big challenges. Whether you go back to Duran or even Wiseman when you were here. How big is that? What they present in the front court?
No, definitely. I think since I've been here, they always had a pretty good front court, and that's another thing why they can get up with us. I think they always had a pretty good front court, but I trust in our monsters and our culture that we could take care of that. So it's not.
Reggie, going back to the SMU game, that was first game after an 8-day layoff. I mean, how refreshed did you feel personally?
Oh yeah, I definitely felt a lot of refresh. It felt good just to kind of get off your legs a little bit and just practice and kind of take a game off. But I was excited to play again though too as well.
You mentioned about the dogfight when you play a team like Memphis. Mentally for you, especially you down there in the trenches battling it out. What is it like for you mentally preparing for a game where all right, I gotta lace them up?
Yeah, that's exactly what you said. It's like, all right, I gotta lace them up. It's just about your mindset going into it. So like preparing. So I just try to go into the game. I don't try to think about playing good. I just want to focus on defense, rebounding, those type of things. And I think that's just gonna take care of itself and me playing good in the game.
On the topic of the intensity that you need to bring, like when you're playing a team like Memphis, what's kind of the message to really the younger guys? I mean, in the front court specifically with you guys, Josh Walker, who hasn't played Memphis before ever.
Yeah, I think the best thing to describe is just the culture. Like, don't worry about scoring and none of that stuff. Just focus on defense and rebound, the things that take the win. Not on the offensive end, defensive end. I think that's the biggest message I got for them.
Real quickly, kind of touching on a couple things that Sasser and Shed said after yesterday's game, but obviously, like SMU made a run late to cut it to 11. They kind of mentioned it could be like a maturity thing where you guys can grow from. Now there's like 3 weeks left until the main tournaments begin in March. Would you agree with that, or is it just you got to give SMU credit with the way they rallied last night?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think, they definitely rallied, but I also think it's us. It's on us. I think we just got to be more mature coming out of games and having better starts. It's on us at the end of the day. We just got to be more mature.
Thank you, Rich.
Thank